We're gonna get started. All right, guys, so we're gonna start moving. So you can swing the arms, you can bring those knees up, and we're gonna bring some heat in the body. So bring this knee up and high, lengthening the spine, and swing the arms back and forth. Good. Just gonna put the sound a little louder. I don't know if it does make a difference. All right. Good, guys. So bring those knees up, swing those arms, and now we're gonna move. We're gonna switch so legs are fully extended. So it's the opposite arm. So as I extend one leg, I extend the opposite arm. Doing good, guys. Keep going, keep moving. If you just jump in, good. So jumping, yeah. So we just started. So swing the arms, swing the legs. Doing good, guys. Lengthening the spine while we do that. And release. Keep marching. We're gonna make a fist with the hands and we're gonna punch forward, open the hands, make a fist, punch side, make a fist, punch up. Keep going. Front, side, up. Keep the knees up, engaging the core. Doing good, guys. And we can go a little faster. Give me 5 full rounds. Extending your arm forward, extending the arms side, and extending the arms up. Doing good? Keep going, guys. One more. Front, side, and up. Very good. All right, guys. We're gonna lengthen the spine. Feet hip width apart. We're gonna kick forward with the knee, and we're gonna flex the feet. So I'm gonna bring the camera down this way you guys can see me better. I wanna do that to bring the heart rate down at the same time. So while you're breathing, I want you guys to slow down the exhale. Just gonna turn sideways, this way you guys can see how I'm really putting pressure on my big toe, kicking the knee forward, and lengthening the spine. Then I'm gonna move my way to the little toe on the side. So my knees are going on a little bit. And now I'm gonna move my way towards the side of the foot. Working on the articulation from the ankles. Good, one more on each side. All right, and release. Legs together, flex the knee, push your hips back, lengthening the spine, so bring your belly button into the rib cage, bring your hands on your knee, and little circles. Going one way. Doing good. 2 more. And changing direction. Going the other way. 2 more. And release. All right, guys, feet hip width apart. Let's flex the knee. Hold yourself on the wall if you need. Flex the foot and swing it back. Just gonna hold the cable for my microphone here. So let it swing. And feel free to grab a wall, a chair, anything you need for your balance. Doing good? 5. 2 more. And release. Bring the knee in front of the hips. Keep the foot flexed. Internal rotation and externally. Long spine. Tummy in. Engaging your core. Looking at a spot. Focusing That helps for you balance. 2 more. And release. Extend the leg, keep the foot flexed, lateral raise, and bring it together. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 5 more. 2 more. All right, and shake it out, feeling the glutes. We're gonna do the same exercise on the other side. So hand on your hips or hand on the wall, flex the knee, flex the foot, and kick back. Let it swing. Finding your balance on the standing leg. 3. And keep the knee in front of the hip, flex the foot, internal and external rotation. 5. And release, extend the leg, keep your foot flexed, abduction and adduction. Give me 10. 3 more. And shake it out, really good guys. Feet hip width apart. We're gonna rotate internally the legs so the toes are kind of like looking at each other, pushing your coccyx down, bring your belly button into the ribcage, extend both arms, extend both wrists, external rotation, and we're gonna push straight down. Trying to keep your chin in, lengthening the spine. So your coccyx, your tailbone is facing down. The crown of your head is pushing towards the ceiling like you have a rope and you want to push the head towards the ceiling. Now slowly bring your arms parallel to the floor. Keep that external rotation with the arms. Keep your chin in, gaze forward. Again, lengthening the spine. So head towards the ceiling one way and coccyx facing down the other way. Slowly bring your arms up as you have a tray over your hand and pushing straight up. Keep breathing. Again, forward, parallel to the floor. Keep your back straight. Keep your hand up and imagine you want to do like the stop sign, right? So you don't want to let the finger close. And down again. Remember pushing the crown of your head up, coccyx down. Again, one more time, parallel to the floor. When you're a little faster this time, up, forward, parallel to the floor, and relax. Good, you can relax the leg too. Bend your arms, elbow close to your hips. We're going for an external rotation, both arms at the same time. So you can relax your hands, the palms are facing each other. Try to keep your elbow close to your hips. Keeping a long spine. 10, 9, 2, good. 5 more. 3, 2, last one. All right, now tap the top of your hand on your back, either on your sacrum, or if you guys can go a little higher, whatever works better for you. Follow your range of motion. Doing good. And if If you want to try to go a little higher, you can see there's maybe one arm. I can feel that my left side is definitely more loose than the right one. So we all have one side, which is a little more flexible, or has a little more mobility than the other. It's just good to be aware. Give me 2 more. One on each side. All right, and release. Let's do some shrugging. Bring your shoulder blade back, arms down, open the space between your shoulder blade, and again, give me 2 more. And we're going reverse. Couple shoulder roll. Very good. Now bring one hand behind your head, extend your other arm, extend your wrist. You can soften your knee, hips facing forward. Take a deep inhale. Remember, we have an external rotation here with the arm. And as we exhale, pushing the palm down and the elbow towards the ceiling. Inhale, center, same direction. Use your breath. Doing good. Chest is facing forward, so we don't want to go down. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Very good. Change side, extend the arm, extend the rotation, palm down. Again, here we want to make sure the coccyx is facing down. So while we do the exercise, we don't want to create some hyperextension. So push that booty in, engage your core, and let's go on the other side. Soft your knee. Keep going, guys. Very good. Again, be aware of how your body is moving in the space. Maybe there's one side which is has more range of motion than the other. Give me 3, 2, last one. All right, and release, shake it up. Very good, guys. Feet a little wider than your regular stance. Soft your knee, extend one arm, extend the wrist, external rotation. The other arm is pushing back the same way, external rotation. Soft the knees, hips are facing forward, and we're gonna change here side. Here we're gonna allow the upper back to move, but not the lower back, which means my hips are not moving, my hips are static, and the part of my body moving is my upper back. So my chest is facing side and other side. Try to gaze forward, so we're not moving the neck neither. And we can go a little faster to bring your heart rate up. Doing good. I'm exhaling as I extend my arms. Give me 5. 2 more. And release. Very good. Well done. Okay, we're gonna bring the legs, feet hip width apart, knees soft, hand on your quadriceps. Let's bring your chin on your chest, looking down at your belly button. Feeling the nice stretch on your neck. Let's just stay here for a moment, and actually let's bring your hands on your head. So just bring your hand on your head, close your mouth, and just look down at your tummy. Okay, now let go of your head and bring your hands back on your leg. And I want you to keep that forward flex with your neck. Now you're gonna flex the spine going below the neck, which means your upper back. Hands are sliding on the legs. Keep your chin on your chest and look at your tummy. Slowly slide your hands down until your hands are on the floor. So you can bend your knees if you need. Once your hands are on the floor, stay there. Keep your chin on your chest. Keep looking at your tummy.
keeping that full flexion of the head, of the neck. 2 more breaths. And then slowly coming up, extending lower back, upper back, and then the neck. Very good. Let's do that one more time. So trying to visualize how your spine is moving in the space. So chin on your chest, hand on your quads. Keep your eyes open, looking at your tummy. Close your mouth. And slowly flexing. Going down with the hands. Keeping the hands in contact with the legs. Once your hands are on the floor, this time we're going to stay there. 3 breaths. Keep your chin on your chest. Trying to be flex, to have the spine flex as much as possible. And then slowly coming back up. Extending first from the lower back, from the upper back, and then from the neck. Very good, guys. Awesome. In case you need, you can grab a little bit of water. And then we're going to move to a couple exercises and then do the ELDOA. Starting position, first exercise. We will be feet hip width apart. You're going to push your hips back as a quarter squat. I say that quarter squat because that's a half squat and that's a full squat. So make sure your knee stay above your hips, pushing your booty back, lengthening your longer spine, so bring your belly button into the rib cage. Right? Here, let's just briefly look down at your left knee. So I want you guys to extend the right leg, tap with the big toe, and bring that leg back. Make sure while you do that, the knee stay above your middle toe. So which means that's my left knee here, and it's gonna be above the 3rd toe. While I'm extending the leg, tapping the big toe, and bring it back. Okay, so that's the exercise. So here we're gonna target the glutes from the standing leg and also the quad. And I really want you to stabilize the knee. So the leg, extend, tap with the toe, and bring it back. I should do the same exercise sideways. My spine is long, my belly button in. I make sure my left knee stay above my middle toe. Extend and back. Extend and back. All right, that's the speed I want to go. Keep going. We're gonna do 20 on each side. If you guys need a break between the 20 repetitions, feel free to grab a break. And make sure that knee stay above the middle toe. Toe number 3. And you should start feeling your quads and your glutes, your booty. Keep breathing. Weight is on my left foot. Staying good. Keep the spine aligned. Keep your core engaged. Big toe tap. Going to 20 repetitions. And if you guys need to grab a wall or a chair, feel free. But I really want to make sure you guys keep an eye on that left knee. Make sure it doesn't go in or out. Once you did 20, you can take a break. Shake it out. You can tap the glutes, tap the quad. This is an exercise you guys can do if you're at home, if you want to work a little harder, you can do with bands as well, right? Now we're just warming up, we just want to warm up those muscles, so we don't want to get them too tired. But that's a great exercise.
you can do with a little more strength. So same exercise, other side. Remember my hips, it's a third squat. And then my other leg, remember which leg you work, I didn't remember. So we're gonna tap the other leg. 20 repetition, make sure that knee staying on. For example, for me, it's a little harder on that leg because I had an ACL replacement on my knee. So I know this is my weak leg. So that's good to be aware. 20 repetitions. Keep your core engaged. Same speed. Just follow me. You don't want to go too fast. Keep your core engaged. Make sure your booty is going back, right? I'm showing you from the side. My bum is back. I don't have the knee forward. Keep going. Going to 20. Very good, guys. Once you're at 20, you can take a break. And then we're going to go down to the floor. I think you have one more. All right, really good. You can tap it. Good, grab some water. Let's go down to the mat. All right. Good, guys. So here I'm going to show you two different exercises. We're going to work the core. We're also going to work the shoulder, and we're going to work the glutes at the same time. So first exercise, you guys are going to come up in a plank. Don't worry, I'll show you a modification if you need. All right, here we're going to tap opposite shoulder, punch forward, tap opposite shoulder, punch forward. I'm showing you the exercise, how it looks from forward, opposite shoulder, punch, opposite shoulder, punch. All right, if you guys need a little modification, so that's the exercise we're doing. If you guys need a little modification, you can do the same in a tabletop position. You can lift the leg, and we're gonna do the same side. Okay, that's how it looks like. So I'm in a tabletop position. I extend one leg, tap opposite shoulder, punch forward. Tap opposite shoulder, punch forward. So the same side. You're gonna give me 10 and then change. Okay, either tabletop. Remember, tabletop. Trying to find the core, your balance, or full plank. Every time you tap your shoulder, it's a 1, and we're going to 20. Here, the key is trying to keep your core engaged, trying to keep your hips facing down. You can also squeeze your glutes. And keep your chin in. We don't want to let the head sag down. So 20 repetition. Either if you're in a tabletop, give me 10 on each side. If you're in a full plank, 20. And once you're done, you can drop the knees and rest into a child pose. All right, guys, we're gonna stay into that position, either on the knees, lengthening the spine, or you guys can also sit down and cross the legs, or you can also be on the knees, okay? Here we're gonna work on the upper back. So lengthening the spine, make a fist with your hand and thumb up. Everybody thumb up. All right, now thumb close to your thigh. Bring that chin in, and we're gonna extend the arms up. Inhale down, exhale up. So here we're gonna work on the upper back, warming up. Then we're gonna do some mobility on that mobility exercise on that area, and then we're gonna do some ELDOA on that area. All right, so here again, working repetitions. So working the endurance. Inhale down, exhale up. Think about squeezing your shoulder blades together as you bring your arms up. And we can go a little faster. And yeah, I see some of you are standing. That's okay. You can do it standing up as well. Whatever works better. Doing good. Stay with me. Let's go a little faster. We're gonna go 20. And if you need a break, feel free to take a break and then jump back in. Doing good. Keep breathing. Remember, squeeze your scapula together. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 3, 2, 1, and release. Very good. Let's rest into a child pose. You can bring your knees hip width apart. You can rest your head on the floor and wrap your arms around your hips. All right, guys, what are we gonna do from here? We're gonna stay in a tabletop. You're gonna make sure your hips are facing down. Bring that chin in. And you're gonna bring your right hand and move it between the left hand and the left knee. Push it down until you can bring your shoulder blade down on the floor. Okay, so here, I'm looking over my left shoulder. I extend my right arm and my right wrist, and I'm looking towards the ceiling. So I want you to think about pushing with the palm towards you guys. First in a 90 degree, and pushing your opposite hips. So here I'm pushing with my right hand towards the left, and I'm pushing my right hips towards the right. Pushing your upper back towards the back. Stay in that position, feeling the stretch on your upper back. Now we're gonna move the arm a little towards, closer from your knee. Pushing in a 45-degree direction. Now we're gonna move it up again, 90 degrees from your body position. And a little higher, 45 degrees. Feeling the stretch going a little lower. So here, this is a fascia stretch for your trapeze, the lower, middle, and the upper. And slowly release the hand. Find your tabletop and rest into a child pose. We're going to do the same on the other side. So back to tabletop position. I'm gonna show you from the front here. Tabletop position. This time, left hand, move between the right hand and the right knee. And I'm gonna bring that left shoulder blade down on the floor, looking over my right shoulder and pushing my left hip towards the left. Flex your wrists, pushing the palms towards the side. Pushing your upper back away from your palm. Slowly move your arm down, 45 degrees. So you should feel the stretch going a little higher. Here, stretching the upper part of the trapeze. And bring your arms back to 90 degrees, perpendicular to the body. And then bring the arm a little higher. So as you bring the arm higher, you should feel the stretch on your lower part of the trapeze. And slowly remove the hands. Back to tabletop position. And again, you can rest into a chair pose. All right, guys, we're gonna bring yourself in a sitting position. Hands on your knees. We're gonna sit ourselves in a C-shaped position. So bring the belly button into the ribcage. We're gonna extend the right leg. Make sure the right knee are the same level. Either you can point your toe or flex it, it doesn't really matter. Extend your arms. We're gonna slowly roll back. Bring your lower back towards the floor. And then reach up towards the toe. Inhale, going down. Exhale, reaching towards the toe. Inhale down. Exhale, coming up. Give me 10 more. Use your breath as you come up. And keep that C-shaped position. Relaxing the shoulder. You don't want to shrug, so push the shoulder away from your ears. Using the breath. Keeping the C-shaped position. And yeah, if you want, you can actually keep your arms flexed. We're going to create a little fascia tension here. You should feel the stretch until your chest muscles. 2 more on that side, and we're going to have a little break. Rolling in the back, hugging your knees into your chest. And then we're going to do the same exercise on the other side. So here, extending the left leg, extending the arms, extending the wrist, if you want to create a little fascia tension. And here, reaching towards that left toe. Keeping the C-shape position. Let's go for 10. Exhale. Doing good. 2 more. And slowly roll on your back. Take a break here. All right, guys. Well done. So now we're gonna move to the ELDOA exercise. So first we're gonna start with the lower back, then we're gonna go up to the thoracic spine, we're gonna do some hips, and then we're gonna do finish with the wall. So you guys gonna need to have a wall close by, but don't worry, I will tell you, and you can move around with your computer. So first, let's start with extending the legs, and we're gonna adjust the legs to have a 90-degree angle between the legs. Give me dorsiflexion, so toes up, while I'm looking for my timer. You guys can work on your spine. So lengthening the spine, keeping that chin in, and also creating an internal rotation with the legs. Chest is open, chin in, extend your arms, external rotation with the arm, and we're gonna bring the arms up towards the ceiling. Let's go, guys. Arms are parallel to each other, pushing the palms up towards the ceiling, pushing your heels forward at 45 degrees. Make sure you keep your chin in, lengthening the spine. We're going to 50 seconds, and we already did a half. So that's a great job. Keep that internal rotation with the legs, pushing the heels forward. Let's go, lengthening the spine. Bring that belly button into the rib cage. Keep pushing your palms up. We have 10 more seconds to go. Work on the arms to maximum tension. Come on, guys. Stay with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly release. Very good, guys. Awesome. Let's take a little break. Couple of things I saw that you guys can work on. Arms are parallel to each other. I know when we get tired, that's what happened. So a good tip is bringing your biceps, your gun, close to your ears, right? I know it's a lot of things to work on, but some just things I've seen now. So now we're gonna move up. We're gonna go to T9, T10. Thoracic spine. So starting same in a sitting position, extend both legs, and then we're gonna just bend the left knee. The knee stay in front of the chest, so for that you can push your arch down towards the floor. So that's the position of the leg. Now we're gonna create a dorsiflexion with the right leg and an internal rotation. Watch out when you do that. We don't want to twist the hips. We want to make sure the hips are still facing forward. I don't want to sit straight because then my knee's going to start falling. So remember pushing with that arch down. While we create that internal rotation, you want to think about the booty. Imagine you want to kind of like push the back of your bum towards the back. This way, we are avoiding the rotation. And your hips are facing forward. Doing good, guys. All right, the right hand is relaxed on the extended leg. Other arm, getting my timer, other arm extended forward, extend the wrist, and we're gonna bring that arm up, and then we're gonna drop it at 45 degrees. All right, this is the position, guys. So let's go, maximum tension, starting the timer, keep your chin in, making sure the knees stay in the front of the chest. Don't worry, we're going to do a hip and do after that. I know there's a lot of pressure here on the hip flexor. Stay with me, pushing the crown of your head towards the ceiling, lengthening the spine, keeping that internal rotation with the right leg, pushing the left foot down towards the floor, keeping the left knee in front of the chest. We have 20 seconds to go. Here, working on the thoracic spine, T9, T10. Stay there. Keep breathing. Keep your eyes open. Work on the spine. Pushing your right heel forward. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And slowly release. Very good, guys. You guys can roll on your back, take a little break, or just whichever is your favorite position to relax. All right, so here, thoracic ELDOA, remember, we need creating the fascia stretch, fascia and muscle tension, and we need to create a little rotation to allow the decoaption. That's why we're doing once on one side and then on the other side. So that means same ELDOA, T9, T10, just with the other leg and the other arm. So starting position, extend both legs, and just, we're gonna bend the right knee. If you had your right knee bent before, just do the left. All right, let's work on the spine, lengthening the spine, let go of that knee, make sure you push your arch down, dorsiflexion of the leg which is extended, and internal rotation. All right, you just make sure the knee is in front of the chest, and the foot is pushing, heel is pushing straight forward. Relax the left hand or the hand on the leg which is extended. Right arm extended, extend the wrist, external rotation. Let's bring that arm up. Chest is facing forward and at 45 degrees. Let's go, guys. Pushing straight forward. That left heel, if it's the left leg which is extended. Working on the spine. So pushing the crown of your head towards the ceiling. Chest is facing forward, hips are facing forward. Keeping the right knee into the chest, pushing the right arch down towards the floor. Maximum tension, guys. Come on, here we really think about the left heel, pushing forward, the right palm, pushing up. We have 10 more seconds. Make sure the knees stay in front of your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly release. Very good. So you can roll on your back, hug your knees into your chest. All right, so I know there's a lot of tension here on the hip flexor as we're doing those thoracic ELDOAs. So we're gonna work on the hip. So we're gonna bring the left knee down, right knee 90 degrees forward, hips facing forward, chest facing forward. If you can, curl your back toes, go ahead. If you cannot, that's okay. I'm just gonna move that way, this way, and see you guys. So here, hips are facing forward and chest are facing forward. That front leg, again, I wanna push my arch down into the floor. I wanna imagine that my knee is going towards the outside and my hip is towards the inside, which is intentional. So imagine the intention is bring the knee towards the side and the hips inside. So that's going to create so much more stability on that front leg. Back hip is fully extended, lengthening the spine, tilting your pelvis under, so your axis is facing down, crown of the head facing towards the sky. Extend your arm, extend the wrist, external rotation with the arms, and we're gonna bring the left arm up if your left knee is on the floor. So it's the same arm, left knee, left arm. All right, guys, keep pushing up with that arm, pushing forward with the other one. Chest and hips are facing forward. Also make sure you tilt that tailbone under. Keep your chin in, gaze forward. Very good. Maximum extension. Come on, guys. And again, you really want to bring that biceps close to your ears. You don't want to let the arm fall towards the side. You want to push straight up. Keep breathing. Maximum tension. Stay with me. We have 10 more seconds. Doing good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly release. Very good, guys. Take a little break here and rest into a child pose. All right, we're gonna do the same exercise on the other side. So this time we're gonna swing the left leg forward. Make sure you do both legs. So again, making sure that leg forward is really stable. So pushing your arch down. Attention is pushing the knee towards the inside and pushing the hips towards the inside. Hips facing forward, chest facing forward. Let's extend both arms, extend both wrists, external rotation with the arm, and we're gonna bring the right arm only up. Okay, I have my right knee down, so I have my right arm up. If you have the other knee, make sure it's the same side. All right, maximum tension here. Spread your finger open, pushing through the wrist forward, pushing through the other wrist towards the ceiling, and keeping the belly in, tilting the pelvis under. Keep breathing. Maximum tension. 15 seconds. Come on, guys. Keep breathing. Doing good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and slowly release. Really good. Take a break here. Awesome. All right, we're moving up. We're moving up. We're gonna do T1, T2. I like that exercise. I like that ELDOA T1, T2 because it's also great for the upper part of your back and for your cervical. Remember when we did the thoracic spine mobility and when we did the fascia stretch on the trapeze? So that's all that same area. So the T1, T2 is same than the cervical spine. So which means we're going to be laying on the back. We're going to bring the knees into the chest. We're going to create a dorsiflexion. And I just want you guys to show you in a sitting position how my arm's going to be. So my arm's going to be as a letter Y, Y. All right, so Y. Let's just go back to the back, knees into the chest. And then you're going to extend the arms above your chest, extend the wrist, external rotation. And now we're going to bring the arms back. And we're going to abduct those arms as the letter Y. Okay? Then you're going to look at your knees. And we're going to create tension by lifting the head 1 inch from the floor and creating the tension. You guys can get going. I make sure my timer is ready. All right, so create the tension here. Oops. Head is off the ground 1 inch, looking at your knees, pushing through the heels forward. Make sure the lower back is in contact with the floor. And here again, it's the crown of the head pushing towards the back of the room. So we just tilt the head forward a little bit, gazing at the knees,
and keeping that head as low as possible, just 1 inch from the floor. Stay with me, stay in the position. We're gonna hold it for 15 seconds. Keep breathing. Lower back stays on the floor. Maximum tension. Head is low. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Grab your head and slowly bring it down to the floor. Really good. You guys can stay here. And slowly bring yourself in a sitting position. All right. So now, guys, we're gonna do one more ELDOA. It's gonna be L5, S1. So we're gonna go back down to the last lumbar spine and sacrum articulation. So for that, we need a wall. So if you guys, it doesn't matter if I don't see you, so don't worry. You just can listen to my voice. You can bring the computer with you and keep it next to you. Just listen to what I say. I'm gonna give you a little moment to find a wall. So you need to bring your legs against the wall. You guys probably by now know the exercise. All right, and don't worry if you just put the computer flaps next to you. It doesn't matter if I see you, just listen to the tips I'm gonna give you. You guys all, yeah. So here we're gonna first start laying on the side. Make sure your booty is touching the wall. Then you're gonna roll on your back. And you're gonna bring your feet against the wall. Your feet are hip width apart. Try to extend the legs as much as possible. The back is in contact with the floor and your bum is touching the wall. Make sure your sacrum stays on the floor so that you don't want to lift the hips. You want to have your entire back on the floor. Feet hip width apart. Bring those toes towards your nose, so dorsal flexion of the feet. And rotate your leg internally without having the big toe touching. You will want to keep that shin open. So internal rotation with the leg, dorsiflexion with the feet. Okay, that's your leg position. Then extend your arms above your chest as you're doing a chest press. Extend the wrists. External rotation with the arms. And you're going to bring your arms back, down, towards the floor. Biceps close to your ears. Your arms are staying parallel to each other. And now you're going to look at your knees and creating the tension by pushing your heels towards the ceiling and by pushing your palms towards the back. The head stays on the floor. So stay there. We're going to hold that position for 50 seconds. Stay with me, guys. Maximum tension. Pushing your heels towards the ceiling. Pushing your palms towards the back. Remember, biceps are close to your ears and your head stays on the floor. Make sure the lower back stays on the floor. So bring that belly button into the rib cage. You should at the same time feel a nice stretch on your hamstring, on the posterior chain. Maximum tension, guys. Stay with me. Keep looking at your knees. Keep your eyes open. Keep pushing your heels towards the ceiling and your palms back. Stay there. Keep that internal rotation on the legs and external rotation with the arms. maximum tension. We're gonna hold it a little longer. It's gonna be a timer telling us when we're done, but if you guys need to let go before, let go before. Otherwise, well, here we go. You hear the timer, so slowly bring one arm after the other in your chest. Bring one knee after the other in your chest, and you can stay here. Take 2 deep breaths. And then slowly, when you're ready, roll towards one side with your hips and chests square. And then slowly bring yourself in a sitting position. Take your time. And then when you're back to sitting position, and again, if you want to feel, you want to keep your feet against the wall, feel free to stay there for a little moment. You can just follow my voice. So let's take a deep inhale. And slow exhale. 2 more times. Deep inhale. And slow exhale. Thank you, guys.